So you want to upgrade from Solo Studio to SOLOstudio Pro. This is how you move the Solo Reader across from Solo Studio Basic version to the Pro version. So let's assume here that you've got your Solo and it is connected to the basic version of Solo Studio. Well, the first thing we're going to do is turn off Solo by holding down the power button. We get the 3 red flashes and the battery symbol should vanish from Solo Studio. There we go. We're going to go into the bottom right hand corner and press the devices symbol. And as you can see, Solo is paired with Solo Studio, however it isn't currently connected. That's good. Now we need to remove this, and simply we're going to click the little red bin icon that's next to Solo. So we're going to click that and we'll get a prompt asking us if we're sure. In this instance we are sure, so we're going to say yes. Now the next thing we're going to do is close down the app and we're going to go into your device settings. So I'm going to open up the settings tab here and I'm going to go into the Bluetooth section and I'm going to go down to where it says Solo NFC Reader as a paired devices in my settings, and I'm going to click the little eye and then I'm going to click forget the device. I'm going to click forget on that as well. So there we are. Solo has now been disconnected fully from this iPad. We're then going to open up the new version of the app that you've downloaded, SOLOstudio PRO, which looks like this. Almost identical, except obviously you'll have the Pro logo and all the Pro features. We're then going to go into devices, and as you can see there are currently no devices visible to Solo Studio, so we're going to take our Solo and we're going to power it on and go through the usual setup process. So there we go, we can see it's now appeared. If we tap this, we're given the prompt, so we're going to hold down the power button briefly, and there you go. We now get the pair request from Apple or your device. On an iPad, it will pop up in the middle. If you're using an Android device, this will come down from the top of the screen, and we're going to click pair, and now Solo pairs successfully with your new version of Solo Studio, and the Pro version in this case. Now, the reason why you have to forget the device and repair it like that is because the connection between Solo and Solo Studio is secure. And so if you don't tell it to remove the device or forget the device from obviously your system settings, that could cause some issues in what's called the bonding process between Solo Reader and Solo Studio. And we want to make sure that connection is secure and reliable, so make sure you follow those steps exactly to make sure that once they're then connected, that it's going to work seamlessly. Now of course we can check that Solo is connected by going to the settings. We can already see that we can alter all the device settings, we can change the name of the device and so on. And if we're going to take an RFID tag here, and let's, I can see there's one assigned here, so I'm just going to delete that. I'm going to click assign tag, and then perfect. So I can see that Solo's working, I can assign a tag, and if I scan this tag, I can see that it's now triggering that track and the bespoke cue in it, and obviously the effects. Perfect. So there you go. That is how you switch between Solo Studio, SOLOstudio PRO, and make sure that the Solo Reader works seamlessly in that transition. Thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions, head to the FAQs page, support page, and we'll do our best to help you.